Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are doing fine at home. I am your teacher Neha and today we are going to see the chemistry from 9th standard and it's the third lesson water. And children, in this last video of this class, which is the water lesson, we are going to see something related to this. So what you can see over here? So much dirt is there, right? Inside the water. So what's it known as? Yes. So, today children, we are going to talk about water pollution. So, children, we should know exactly that around the world there is, according to the graphic designing, they are saying that there is 71% of water present on the earth's surface. So, here what are all blue part which you are seeing children, it is the water present. Same way in this water, you will see that maximum, that is 97% of this water is ocean water, which is not fit for drinking because it's too salty and that much salt is not good for our health. There is only 2% where you can see that the ice, which is the frozen ice, glaciers, there is pure kind of water, and even that water we cannot melt and drink, right? So later on there is only 1% of fresh water which is available for drinking. So that is why we are going to see how the fresh water gets water polluted. Okay? Yes. So children, as you can see in this diagram, here you can see that ocean or marine life is the first life which started due to the presence of water. So children, in history, the cell, the life originated by a single nucleide or single celled organisms like phytoplanktons. Okay? So these substances only get regenerated and produce many different types of multicellular components, and same way different organisms were produced. So children, in that there are two types of things. In seawater you will see that there will be some primary consumers and there will be primary producers. So children, primary producers are phytoplanktons. So phytoplanktons, we are studying in biology that they are the only living organism which are living inside the water, plus they provide a life to other substances. Same way, when you are seeing a different kind of substance, like a substance which is absorbing or it is taking the energy from another substance, they are known as the consumers. So here the zooplanktons or protozoans, small animals which are present inside the sea are taking their food from the phytoplanktons. So that is why the water is required. Same way children, there is the availability of water from first way, which is the surface water. So children, surface water is the livelihood for many animals. How the surface water is getting originated is the processes, the water cycle. So children, what happens in water cycle is the fresh water from the ocean or from the beaches or ponds, lake get evaporated by the sun due to the heat. Then it gets accumulated as the form of clouds, and after the clouds become heavy due to the water molecules, it starts raining. So this is a natural process of water cycle, that is first evaporation and then precipitation will happen, and precipitation is raining. Same way children, we should know about how the water is getting polluted. So children, there are so many ways how the water can get polluted. So the main reason is human, because humans are dumping the things in water, especially if you are talking about the industries. Industries, if they are private, what they will do is they will take all their waste, they will go deep inside the ocean and they will dump there. So that is why the pollution is getting more. Same way, when you are going for a picnic or something and you are eating it, right? So where you will throw it if you are there in the water? You will throw it in the water, right? Because no one can see if you are putting in the water. But if you put on the ship or anything, they will see that, right? So you are putting it out. So that is why there are so many things which is causing the water pollution, and the main reason what I told you was us. That is, here you can see in the diagram also the plastic, the can, the water bottle, all these things are given and are the main cause of water pollution. Same way, we should see what are the causes of water pollution, children. So, there are various causes how the water pollution occurs. So, the first pollution is related to household pollution. What it is, children? The first one here is household, that is domestic, okay, which is created by you and me from the waste of which is produced in a house. What we are doing? We are just taking the things and we are throwing it outside the home. If there is a lake or something, it will just get dumped over here, as you can see in this picture, right? In this, so many chemicals are produced. Plus, children, these things what we are throwing here as a pollutant or a discarded waste that animals are eating, that will affect human beings plus the animals too. So, first one is household. Then, second one is by the industrial wastes. What is this? By the industries. So, second one is industrial. Okay. So, what people are doing is, I told you, as the industries are generally located at the place of ocean bank, or you can even also call river banks. So, for example, here you can see the image. So, what the people in the industry are doing, they are just dumping it inside the ocean because no one needs that particular water, right? So, they are just dumping it. And due to this, you will see that the quality of water is getting degraded. Same way, when there is Ganga river. So, Ganga was the purest form of river, but when there was an industry built next to that Ganga river or Ganga bank, the pollutants and everything was getting mixed up with the water, and Ganga became the most impure form of the water in the history of the world. Same way, the second point here is the water which is caused due to the mining process. See, children, what does this mining means? First, third one, what is, children? Mining. So, children, what happens here is, when there is some kind of mining, more amount of water is being required. Now, when they are doing the mining, that time after taking their particular ore, what they are doing is, they are just overshadowing it with the water. So, the water is getting wasted because the chemical inside the mill or here, it will just get fermented and it will get, or it will spoil the particular area. After this point, children, there is also wastage by the agriculture. So, children, what happens generally here, when in agriculture you are using pesticides and all the different kinds of chemicals like pesticides, fertilizers, herbicides, and even small animals or cow dung, what happens is, if you are putting extra amount of water, the fertility of soil will get corroded. Same way, if the extra amount of water is flowing, that is also wastage of water, and in this water also there are so many chemicals which is pesticides, then herbicides and everything. So, the fourth one is what, children? The fourth one here is what? It is due to the agriculture. Okay. So, students, after agriculture there are dyeing industries. So, dyeing industry, what they are doing is, they are using different chemicals for coloring, right. So, this is the way how they used to color. When they are hanging it, you will see that few chemicals or few dyes will be down and mixing with the water, which will also pollute the water, and this way it is known as the pollution created, which is due to the dyes. Okay? Yes. So, after the dyes, there are so many toxic metal also. So, what is this, children? Toxic metal. So, what generally happens is, when the industries are producing some or the other kind of minerals or chemicals, that time there are so many, that is a lot of amount of gases which are metallic gases, which are poisonous gases, are getting exposed to the water, and when it mixes with the water, it can happen that maybe you are drinking that water. Plus if it goes in the ocean, if you are going for swimming, then that particular toxic element will touch your body and it can affect you and the animals which are surviving inside the water. Okay? Yes. And then is the oil spilling. So children, generally what happens is, whenever there is transportation of oil from one place to another place, due to the leakage of the ship or any instrument which is present inside the ship, it can happen that there is a leakage of oil, and when there is leakage of oil, you will see that oil and water does not mix. So there will be one layer of oil above the water, and by chance if you are firing, you are applying some kind of fire, you will see that all the oil will get burned, plus the animal which are staying down inside the water will get affected. So this is also the cause of majorly water pollution. Okay? Yes. So now let's see what are the effects of water pollution. Children, first effect for water pollution is the things which are living inside the water, that is marine animals. So if there is more pollution in the water, the marine animals like fishes and small turtles, then tortoises, they all will be dying. Same way, for respiratory problem it will be a problem, because by chance if you drink the sewage water, imagine how sewage water is. Can you drink that first of all? No, right? By chance if there is some or the other kind of toxic metals which is present in your drinking water, it will affect your human body, your digestive system. Okay? Same way, this sewage water is also getting dumped at some other places. Where it is getting dumped, it will cause many kinds of diseases. It can be typhoid, cholera, then different types, jaundice. Okay? Yes. So children, let's see how we can control the water pollution. So first control we can do by water reclamation process. So what happens here is, they will take the household water and keep it in the pump station. From there they will do some kind of purification of water, and that water will be sent inside the river, so that the river flows with the good water. Same way, there is a sewage pollution control or sewage treatment system, where they are taking water from the sewage and then they will be clarifying with so many processes, and finally a pure state of water will be produced, and that water is a potable water. After that, cow dung. So children, biogas plants. In biogas plants, if you are using here water, this way it will control the particular kind of water pollution. And last one is, if people are polluting the water, the one thing which we can do is collect the fine. Only if we are collecting the fine, the people will be very careful, because nowadays money speaks, right? Everyone sees that money should not go from them. So if we are collecting fine, they will be extra careful. Okay students? So students, this lessons end over here. In this lesson we have discussed about so many things related to water, right? We have seen the importance, composition, then reaction of water with the metals, non-metals, then physical properties of water, then crystallization of water, then solubility of water, and finally we have seen the water pollution, right? So students, I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Until we meet next time with the next video, till then, bye bye.